Hi! Welcome back to Elcie Cosmetics YouTube channel. My name is Saki. You can find me on Instagram as Saki Makeup Artist. Today we're going to be creating this look. I don't have any specific name for that, but if you do, just comment down below how would you name this look. So if you want to learn how to create this look right here, then just keep on watching. First, I'm going to start by priming my eyes. I'm going to use some concealer. Just like this. You can use your fingertips to blend it, but I'm going to use my absolutely favorite Elcie E2 brush to blend my concealer. Make sure when you're doing this step you don't open your eyes all the way because it will start creasing and we don't want that. Using the same brush, I'm going to get a little bit of translucent powder just to set my eyes. Now that my eyes are primed, I'm going to start. I'm going to use the Elcie E1 brush. And I'm going to use this orangey eyeshadow as my first transition color. And I'm going to put it on the crease. What I love about this brush is very precise, as you can see, and it applies the color so softly. Now I'm going to work on the inner part of the eye because you guys, we are going to create a cut crease today. Now that I don't have that much product on the brush, I'm going to blend a little bit upwards, just like that, to make sure I don't have any harsh lines on my crease. And now we are going to use the Elcie Cosmetics Minimalist Palette. I'm going to start by using this color right here. And using the same brush, I'm going to apply my second transition color to create some depth on my eyes. I make sure I blend towards my brow tip. You don't have to be that careful when you're doing this step because we're going to clean this area with concealer after. Just take your time and make sure you blend the colors really good. Now, using the same palette, I'm going to use this color right here. I'm gonna keep using the same brush. This is my absolutely favorite every time I work on the crease because, as I said, it's super precise. Look how pointy it is right here. We just keep blending. So now we are creating the shape we want. We keep blending the colors. Now, using the same palette, I'm going to get the darker brown on the palette, which is this one right here. I'm going to grab an angle brush. This one you can find it at Michael's. It's not a regular makeup brush, but I love it. You're gonna look yourself straight in the mirror and you're gonna make sure where your crease is. If you're gonna wear false eyelashes, I recommend you to do it a little bit above of your natural crease, which I'm gonna do right now. So you make sure that you're following the actual shape, but a little bit above. That way, when you open your eyes, people are still gonna see that you're wearing makeup. Especially if you have like hooded eyelids. So you take this little line right here as a guide. So once you, right here, you start going upwards, just like that. With the color in the palette, this reddish brown right here. And my Elcie E1 brush. And I'm going to start blending the color that I just applied on the lid. I don't want to overblend because I still want to see the fake crease I just created. Now I'm gonna go back with this color. And I'm going to go over the crease once again. Now I'm gonna take some concealer and I'm going to start cleaning the edges. Now that I cleaned the edges on my lid, I'm going to get some translucent powder. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use the lightest shade on the palette. It's a beautiful tone. This one right here, and it's so buttery and pigmented. So I'm gonna use this color to set the concealer. At this point, you can use any eyeshadow color. I decided to keep it like this because I want the attention to go totally on the crease. The thing when you're using this concealer is that you have to blend it really fast because it gets dry, and once it gets dry, there's no way to blend it. Now I'm gonna go with the angle brush that I used before, and I'm going to make sure that I didn't fade the line that is cutting my crease. So I'm just gonna go over it just like this. I'm going to use this color mixed with this color, so these two. I'm going to use the Elcie E5 brush. It's a pencil brush. And I'm also going to use Lilith's picture. I'm going to create a wing eyeliner. So if you don't know, or if you struggle creating a wing eyeliner, this is the easiest way. So you're gonna make sure you follow your natural lash line, the one on the bottom right here. So that's where you're gonna place Lilith's picture, right here. And we're gonna start creating a wing. I'm going to use eyeshadow, just like this. And I'm gonna start blending as close as I can to my lash line. Just like that. If you wanna make this, let me make this a little bit longer. Now I'm gonna make sure I'm blending the eyeshadow to the inner dot. Now using the same concealer, I'm going to make my wings even. For this step, I'm going to use the Elcie Cosmetics E12 brush. I'm going to use this side actually. After I do this, I just blend the concealer downwards. Right now, I'm going to start priming my face. You can use your favorite moisturizer. So this is how I do it. I put a couple dots on my face, just like this. And after that, I'm going to use the Glow Enhancer Oil by Elcie Cosmetics. I'm just going to add a couple drops on my face, just like this. I'm not crying, actually I'm very happy. And I'm going to mix everything and I'm going to blend it on my face, just like that. Everything that you use on your face, you should bring it down to your neck. This is what I'm doing right now. Now I'm going to get Lilith's picture again. And I'm gonna help my skin to absorb the product. Now I'm going to prime Actually, now is when I'm going to prime my face. I'm going to use the Elcie Pearl Primer. Because of the ingredients, you're kind of feeding your skin. You're putting good stuff on your face, so it's gonna help your skin to look flawless and your makeup to look flawless during the day. So I like to press the product to my skin. And now in the areas where I have large pores, I like to use the Benefit Professional, which is around my nose. And in between my eyebrows. And I'm going to press the product on my skin. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to conceal my acne scars. I just put concealer in the areas I want to cover. Then I blend it with my fingers, pressing the product to my skin. And I keep blending with my fingers. Now I'm going to use my Elcie Velvet Sponge. I'm going to get some translucent powder and I'm going to set that area. This will prevent the, when I'm blending my foundation, it will prevent it to come off and show my scars again. I also like to apply translucent powder on my only areas, which is my nose, right here. Basically the T-zone, my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. Now I'm going to use my Elcie Micro Silk Foundation. I am the color Vanilla. And I'm going to grab my Elcie Velvet Sponge. I'm gonna dab the product like this. And I'm going to start applying it on my face. I'm gonna start bringing the product down to my neck to make sure everything looks even. This velvet sponge feels so good on the skin. It feels like you're massaging your skin. It's really, really good, super soft. Now I'm going to get this pointy area, which is very convenient to put foundation right here, where I get a little bit of redness. Look how precise it is. And also, I'm going to apply the foundation under my eyes. Thank you so much, Lily, for creating this. Finally, I can blend my foundation before I start creasing. Make sure everything looks even. And I'm going to conceal or to highlight my under eye area. I'm going to use some concealer for that. Just applying a couple dots, creating a triangle shape. I'm going to put a little bit on the side of my nose, just right here, on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and also on my forehead as well. Sometimes I like to apply some in this area. I'm gonna do it today. What I do next is I just blend by pressing the product to the skin. Now I'm gonna get some translucent powder using my velvet sponge, and I'm going to set the areas where I covered the acne scars. I also gonna set the under eye area so it won't crease during the day. I'm going to go back with the palette that we were using before to finish the eyes. So I'm going to use the Elcie E3 brush, and I'm going to start using the lightest brown on the palette, which is this one, and I'm going to apply it on my lower lash line. I make sure I connect it to the wing I created before. Now I'm going to use the reddish brown that is on the palette, and I'm going to apply it using the same brush, I just top off the excess. These eyeshadows are so easy to blend and so pigmented. I love it. Now I'm going to highlight my brow bone area, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is my go-to. You guys are about to see that. I'm going to use this color. It's kind of like a champagne color. And I'm going to apply it using my Elcie E2 brush. This step totally changed the game. It's going to enhance your eye look and it's going to make your brows look like stand more, like pop out more. Can you see the difference with and without? Now I'm going to use the Elcie E5 brush. It's a pencil brush. Right here you can also get creative and you can use any other color, especially because we're using like warm neutral colors on the eyes. You can put yellow tear dot, blue tear dot, and it's gonna look super good. Okay, now to blend it, I'm just going to bring the color in a triangle shape in this area, just like this. And I'm going to apply some mascara right now. I'm going to use the Elcie Cosmetic Lash Full. Right? I was like full lash? No, lash full. I won't be wearing falsies today because I heard some good things about this mascara. So let's see. What? I didn't even curl my lashes and look at this. Now I can open my eyes because they make it so long that it will stain my brow bone. Lilith? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Now I need to start looking people like this because I can open my eyes. They're so long. Oh my god. Girl, who needs falsies when you have this mascara? Look at this. I wasn't expecting this. I'm gonna be honest. I know, okay, probably if you have long lashes, it's gonna look good, but this is just one coat. Imagine if I go crazy. Should I get crazy? For now on, girls, falsies, you don't need them. No more. That's it. I'm going to use my Elcie Cosmetics F10 brush. And I'm going to use my Elcie bronzer. This is the medium tone, the medium shade. I dip the brush in the product just like this. And then I top off the excess in my hand. Just like that. And I'm going to start creating a beautiful cheekbone that I don't have. That's the power of makeup. You can create whatever you want. When you're contouring your cheekbones, you don't want to bring her like forward than this one. You just look at yourself straight in the mirror and you're not passing this lane. Everything from here towards your ear. And also, you don't want to blend it downwards. You want to keep it upwards. I like to contour this line, my hairline, on my forehead. This brush is so soft, you guys. And I love the size because it's not too big that your contour will go down. It's the perfect size. I'm going to blend the shade upwards like this. And I'm going to start contouring my hairline as well. Now I'm going to contour my jawline using the same brush. Just right here. I'm going to start placing the color when I wanted it to be, and then I'm going to start blending it. If you have a double chin just like me, here's my food that I ate the whole month of December, and you don't want people to notice that, then you're gonna go like this and you're just gonna start blending. Right here I like to blend it back and forth, and when I know I don't have that much product on the brush, I blend it a little bit upwards, just right here, because we don't want any harsh line. And whatever is left on the brush, I start bringing it down to the neck. Now I'm going to use this blush by Benefit Cosmetics. And I'm going to use my Elcie FA brush. Look how beautiful it makes the blush go on the skin. Super soft. Now I'm going to use to contour my nose really fast. I'm going to use the Elcie E1, and I'm going to use the same bronzer in the shade medium, and I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. Now to highlight my face, I'm going to use the Anastasia Glow Kit. I'm going to use the colors Sunburst and Bubbly. I like to mix them. To apply these beautiful colors, I'm going to use my brush Elcie from Elcie Cosmetics, the E11. Top of the excess, and I highlight right here. I'm going to highlight my nose, just like that. Also my Cupid's bow, right here. I'm going to set my makeup. Let me put it like this, with this amazing setting spray. I'm gonna go back with Lilith's picture. This has been very helpful today. For my lips, I'm going to be using Stuna by Fenty Beauty. And that's it, you guys. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun doing it for you. Don't forget to subscribe right here, comment and like this video. See you next time.